Yeah. Let's go ahead and get into it. What's going on, YouTube? What's going on? Welcome to episode 71 of the Overnight of Live Stream / podcast and all that good stuff. Helping you get through your work week and coasting on to the weekend, man. Hope y'all are having a great week. Again, I appreciate y'all being up in here with me tonight. And of course, we got a cool little show lined up for y'all. So, I need y'all down in the chat, giving your comments, giving your commentary. And I'm gonna try my hardest to, multitask because it's a lot going on. I'm trying to play sound effects. I'm trying to play the music. I'm trying to make sure I'm not struggle streaming, you know. And I'm trying to read y'all's comments, and it is a bit of a delay. So if I don't get to your comment right after you put it in the chat, it's because there is a slight delay. But make sure you like the stream if you haven't already. And so the main topic for tonight is she has 5 kids. We're gonna do a pop the balloon reaction a little later. We're gonna take a trip to the land of delusion. Okay. So we're gonna take a trip to the land of delusion, and we are going to make our final stop by the pop the balloon universe. Because I got one short clip, which is the title of the show, but then there's been this one chick that's just kind of been making her rounds, and I said, man, I want to see the full context of this chick, because I'm like, the way she popping her balloons on these dudes, and she's just hella mid, hella average, and I'm looking at her and I'm like, fuck! Ah, you know what I'm saying? So we got to get into it, but let's see. Of course, we got some It Really Be Your Own Kids. We got some quick hits. We're gonna talk about some Thanksgiving leftovers, and then who gonna be the boys, and then yeah. So without further ado, man, we're gonna go ahead and get into the show. I'm gonna get into it. All right. It's because I'm not paying attention to y'all, man. I be seeing what y'all be saying. After CC got on me last week, shout out to CC. Um I mean, I'm just saying, man, I'm trying to do a lot. I'm trying to do a lot. Trying to make sure y'all don't see my feet picture collection, trying to make sure that the computer stays free, you know. So I got a lot going on. Man. So, but I appreciate y'all. Man, whatever, man. Y'all know I do. Y'all know I'll be paying attention to y'all, man. Whatever. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So, these first It Really Be Your Own Kids, all right? So, on this edition of It Really Be Your Own Kids, guess what? Um we actually don't have any kids. But I swear Gen Z is cooked, all right? So, these first 2 videos are going to be from Gen Zers, all right? So let's see. So let me go ahead and pull up this first clip here. Yeah, that damn feet picture collection is going my feet picture collection is going to get me in trouble every time. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to keep it hid from y'all on the live stream. But if you're watching over here on IG, let me go ahead and put this in real quick before I show y'all this first video at JMO704. Boom. All right. Pin that there. All right. Let's see. So let's get into this first video here. All right. So apparently this is at some maybe a grocery store or whatnot. But it reads OG. But it reads, please do not hand change to the cashiers after they have already typed it into the register. It is very confusing for them. We don't live in the cash world that we used to 25 to 30 years ago. Young people use cash much less and are just learning how to do it now. It is not okay to ridicule them or give them a hard time about it. Please have patience so we can teach them and have smoother transactions. Yeah.
Fuck! Fuck!
Yeah, see, again, this is why I said a couple weeks ago or whenever I talked about that perfect attendance video. This is why it's important for these young folks that don't know where they live to be in school and learn math, okay? We don't have time for kids to be learning about pronouns, he, she, they, them, and the other 175 genders. You know, we ain't got time for none of that. We need to teach these kids how to add, subtract, and let's make it simple. Let's make it simple for the kids. Because the way these kids be adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, it's just too many steps. See, when we was learning our times tables, learning how to add, subtract, we had flashcards, memory. You know what I'm saying? You had to memorize that shit. Y'all got these kids up here carry the 1, carry the 2, make 2 other spaces, plus 5, minus 10. And I mean, it gives you the same answer, but it's like, why do all these extra steps? But anyways, I think it's so crazy that kids, y'all can't add and subtract simple change. I give you I give you the exact change, or I might give you 10 cents more. Y'all can't subtract that quick. Like what are we doing? What are we teaching our kids? Clearly, we got to do better. We got to do better in the schools, and we got to do better as parents. Because, man, sending your kids out here into the world and they don't know how to do simple math when it comes to money, something that is very important, you know, whenever you're doing transactions, whether it's, hey, whatever y'all do, you you got to hit up the plug, or you working at the grocery store. Either way, you got to learn how to do some simple math. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, these kids out here, man, we gotta get them right. But OG say he got a he got a thighs collection. All right. So let's see. Let's plug the homie right here, Jay Blight. Shout out to Jay Blight, man. When I do lives and interact with my chat, Modern Outlaws. Make sure y'all go ahead and follow 30 Spray J and check out the Modern Outlaws podcast live stream Mondays at 9 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check that out. Like I said earlier before, a couple of y'all jumped on. Dope show, you know. I think it's a really, really good show for the men. And they talk about men's topics and all of that good stuff. So make sure y'all go ahead and check that out. Make sure y'all give them a subscribe. All right. I'm not telling y'all. Yeah, Jay Black. I don't know if we want to hear about your collections, dog. I don't know. We want to hear about your collections, brother. So, you know what I'm saying? You might want to keep that to yourself. And that's another thing. Why the hell are y'all hiring people who can't count? Y'all business about to, y'all registers about to be short every day. Man, whenever y'all do that count at the end of the night, man, register short all the time. Cash short every time. Giving away money. Now these damn cashiers need to remember their damn passwords to the register. Golly, yeah, that's even worse. That's even that's even worse right
Jesus.
there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Oh man. So all right, let's see. Next one on It Really Be Your Own Kids again, man. Gen Z. I'm telling you, Gen Z is, man. Hey, look, society has done a number on Gen Z. But let's see. Here we go. So, dialing 911. Listen to what these kids, no, these young adults, we're not going to call them kids because they are definitely adults. And man, the surprising origin of 911, a podcast revelation. Here we go.
But kind of on topic, you know they didn't have 911 back then?
Really?
They didn't have 911 till 9/11.
But they had emergency phone numbers. What do you mean?
No.
I think they just had the number of their doctor.
No. Time out.
What do you?
They definitely had 911 before
No.
9/11.
911
It's
was
from 9/11.
is in like memorial or whatever from 9/11.
No.
Yes.
I don't know who they called in like the 90s, but in the 30s, I'm pretty sure they just called their local doctor.
No, you called. There was an emergency phone number.
When was
like
911
the local
made?
police station?
I'm really
No, y'all
shocked at
tripping.
that.
What number did you use to call the police before 911?
911 was first used in 1968
No way.
when a call was put. Yeah.
What?
And then
When was
9/11 just so
911
happened to
officially
happen on
called 911?
9/11?
That's insane.
It is kind of crazy. 911 and 911.
I wonder if
Number
they-
9.
Off topic, but kind of on topic. You know they didn't have 911 back then?
Really?
They didn't have 911 till 9/11.
But they had emergency phone numbers. What do you mean?
No.
Man.
Jesus.
Yo. These young adults really thought that 911 was invented because of 9/11, y'all. Like I said, these kids need to learn math, reading, social studies, science. Can we stick to those 4, please? Okay? And know that 911 has been around. I mean, I didn't really know when it started, so that was, I mean, we live in the information age. We got in the age of Google and ChatGPT and other AI software. I mean, you can literally find the answer to anything, and it's not gonna be 911 was invented because of freaking 9/11. And she said it with a whole chest, OG. She said she said that shit with a whole chest, bruh. With a whole chest, man. Crazy. Man. Wow. Shout out to Audi in the building. What's going on? Yeah, man. I swear, yo. These kids out here, again. Perfect attendance, honor roll. All of these things should be commended, you know. But here in America, you know, we celebrate athletes, entertainment. We celebrate being entertained instead of, you know, intellect. And you know, and it's just really sad. It's really sad. All right, so let's see. So those two are the only clips that I have for Be Your Own Kid. So let's see. Let's get into some quick hits. All right. So first quick hits here, man. I'm gonna tell y'all for Thanksgiving this year, my goal was wherever I went, I only wanted one. I really didn't want to take no leftovers home. Didn't want to take no leftovers home, but y'all know how it is, especially, you know, whenever you go over to black folks' houses and it's a whole bunch of food, you leaving up out of there with something. All right. And if you don't leave up out of there with nothing, then you are offending the host of the house. So for me this year, I went over to my aunt and uncle's house. They had some really good food, but I mean, it's your traditional, holiday food, your turkey, ham, deviled eggs, mashed potatoes, potato salad. Y'all know all the traditional, Thanksgiving food or whatnot. And I did good. I left with a plate with enough leftovers that I said, yo, I can eat this the next day and then I'm gonna be done. All right. Because I know it's still some people out here that's still eating on Thanksgiving food, and it's hot damn Wednesday. All right. Like I said last week, y'all done meal prepped y'all Thanksgiving food for the whole week, and y'all should have thrown that shit out Saturday, okay? Sunday at the most. You should not take your Thanksgiving food into the new week, okay? You should not still be eating turkey dressing, potato salad, deviled eggs, cheesecake, sweet potato pie. Should not be eating all that going into the next week, man. And the crazy thing is I was at the gym Monday, Planet Fitness, and it was looking like New Year's in there, yo. It was looking like New Year's up in there Monday. Everybody in there trying to burn off them holiday calories. Like, motherfucker, you ain't burn off. Look, hey, you know what? Let me not judge. Hey, I'm just glad to see people in the gym. But this first quick hits here, man. You're saying it's one thing to take a plate, but whenever you start, using other things to pack up your leftovers, hey, I got questions and I'm judging. All right, let's see. So here we go. Let's get into this first one right here. So she ain't get a plate, she got a pan. She got a pan for the leftovers, y'all.
Fuck!
All right, here we go.
Baby, usually people get plates, baby. Why you got a pan in your hand? I'm saying, why you got a pan in your hand, baby? You supposed to get a plate. Baby, usually people get plates, baby. Why you got a pan in your hand?
Look.
I'm saying, why you got a pan?
Why she got, a whole pan in her hand, y'all? Hey, look, man. I know ain't none of y'all pack up no leftovers in no pan. I mean, a catering pan. She gonna put the lid on it and everything. But I mean, it looked like they got a nice little spread, but I'm saying, man, look. Eat on them leftovers Friday, maybe Saturday, and then get rid of that shit. All right. We ain't doing all that. All right, let's see. Next quick hits here. All right, y'all. We gotta settle this debate when it comes to Uno and how y'all play Uno. All right. Because when I play Uno and you draw and I draw a +2 or whatever, I put down a +2. Now, if the other person puts down a +2, that means I gotta draw 4. I gotta pick up 4 cards. Now, I need y'all to let me know how y'all play Uno. Do y'all play it like that? or whenever you put down a +2, that automatically means that the other person has to pick up 2 cards, and they can't put down a +2. All right, y'all let me know, because Uno has officially confirmed that playing it the way that I know how to play is not it ain't it. It ain't it. All right. So Uno confirms you can't play a draw 2 on top of another draw 2. So Uno at Real Uno Game on Twitter says the rumors are true. You cannot officially stack a draw 2 on a draw 2. Shit, you shouldn't me. You shouldn't me.
Stop the cap.
Hey, you shouldn't me, because this is from this is old. All right. This is from 2022. All right, so they said this 3 years ago. Almost 4 years, well, 3 years ago, that that you cannot officially, that's their game. But you know what? I'm like this. Whoever's house you playing at, they make the rules. And if you playing with me, yeah, you can put a draw 2 on top of a draw 2. But if I put down a draw 4, you can't put down a draw 2. Like, come on now. Like, we not, a draw 4 trumps a draw 2. All right. But yeah. And you know how we do. You know, they over here in the comments say they don't know how to play their own game. Tell Uno to stay out of grown folk business. Someone else said, "Who go check me, boo?" He said, quote unquote, officially. That means hood rules still apply. Exactly. Somebody else said, "Uno, shut up and draw 2 more." Exactly. As for me and my house, we will stack them draw 2s. So yeah, if I'm playing, you playing with me, yeah, we stacking them draw 2s. And if at the end of it, motherfucker, if you gotta draw 8, then you just gotta draw 8. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, but in case you were wondering, Uno officially said that you cannot put a draw 2 on top of a draw 2. But fuck what Uno say. We stacking them up. We stacking them up. All right. So let's see. Next, quick hits here. All right, y'all. Y'all know, man. Hey, y'all know. Hey, look, man. One day I might let y'all in on my feet picture collection. I might take y'all on a tour. But man, I saw this video the other day, and I said, y'all, hey, let me get a massage like this. This the type of massage I want, and if I don't get this type of massage, I don't want it. I don't want it. All right. So let's see. So let's get into this next one here. Let's see. But before that, all right. Let's see. Yachty say I just learned how to play. OG say, if I'm playing in my house, we follow the instructions for Uno that come with the cards. Okay. OG say, we playing by the book. You hear me? I ain't mad at it. But if you playing with me, shoot, hey, stacking them draw 2s. Draw 4s, what? Yeah, go ahead and get 12 of them things. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's get into this next one, man. Let me show y'all what kind of massage I want to get. Lord. Y'all gonna be like, yo, this nigga here, he is crazy. All right, you know what I'm saying? Next time I get a massage, I want one of these, and I got it saved. All right, but this is for the podcast. All right.
Poi vai in fondo e lo rifaccio.
Look. Yeah. The feet gotta be clean though. And she got the white toes too? Oh Lord, yeah. Get all that. Yeah. Hit that neck. Hit that neck, yep.
1, 2, salgo,
Now look, now I don't know about you covering up my nose and my mouth.
scendo e poi lo faccio in contemporanea. Qui poi vado in viso con lo sgabello.
Yeah.
Mani lo chiedi, mani le orecchie.
All right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna enjoy that in my private time, but I'm just saying, you know, next time I get a massage and a facial, yeah, you gotta do it with your feet. You gotta do it with your feet, and the feet gotta be pretty. And me personally, you can never go wrong with some white toes. All right, you know what I'm saying? So that's just my personal preference. You know what I'm saying? You come massage me, and I see your feet. I'm gonna be like, God damn. Okay. OG said, yo, I had the little Asian lady walk on my back, but hell to the no, she can't walk on my face. Hey, look, man. Hey, look, no, you was not walking on my face. All right. You can slide them feet across real quick. You know what I'm saying? You like feet? You kind of late to the game. I talk about this every week. How I be trying to hide my feet picture collection from y'all when I'm trying to show y'all these videos. But yes. All right, I do have an affinity for the toes. All right. Got a whole collection over here. All right. All right, let's see. Let's get into this next video here, man. Hey. Y'all come get y'all grannies, man. Y'all grannies, y'all aunties, because they out here fighting and scrapping like they still in their 20s. They fighting over Uncle Earl. I don't know what the hell is going on here, but I'm gonna need y'all to let me know. All right, let's see. Let's get into it. She pulled up on grandma about her son. Okay, so this is about her son. All right, here we go.
Come, this bitch came to my goddamn son. Where this bitch at? Here I am. What the fuck you come to my house?
She said, here I am.
Hold up.
I heard you fucking my son.
Your
You
son.
too old for my goddamn son.
What the fuck
What
I
the
wrong
fuck
with a
wrong with
goddamn
you?
baby?
Get back, bitch.
What
Get
you
back,
gonna
bitch.
do back?
The
What you
fuck
gonna do
going
back?
on? A motherfucker wearing pampers going with my motherfucking son.
How the hell you know what the
Get
fuck
your
I'm wearing?
motherfucking hands off me, bitch. Get your, what the fuck? What the? Bitch, you don't get your motherfucking ass back. Get back, bitch. Get back. Don't let you grab me, phone. Get back.
Jesus.
Oh my God. Yo.
I beg your pardon.
Oh man.
I beg your pardon.
Yo, look, the first time I watched this, I was legit like someone said in the comments, I was watching this wondering if it was a skit or not. Because I mean, if this is a skit, this is superb acting right here. This is superb. This is Oscar award-winning acting right here.
My goddamn son. Where this bitch at?
Here I am. What the fuck you come to my house?
She said, where this bitch? She done pulled up.
You fucking my son.
Your
You too
son.
old for my goddamn.
She said, you fucking my son. Why does it matter if she getting her back blown out by her son? And look, I don't know who y'all got y'all money on. Blue dress with the crutch or mama with the cane. Who y'all got y'all money on?
Damn son.
What the fuck
What
I
the
wrong
fuck
with a
wrong with
goddamn
you?
baby?
Get back, bitch.
What
Get
you
back,
gonna
bitch.
do back?
The
What you
fuck
gonna do
going
back?
on? A motherfucker wearing pampers going with my motherfucking son.
How the hell you know what the
Get
fuck
your
I'm wearing?
motherfucking hands off me, bitch. What
Uh.
the fuck? What the? Bitch, you don't get your motherfucking ass back. Get back, bitch.
Yo.
Get back. Don't let you grab the phone. Get back.
I think they were laughing at the end. I think this is a skit. Oh man, but either way, that shit was too funny to me. Oh man. OG saying this is a fight I wouldn't want to see a titty pop out. At all. At all. Would not. Okay. Yeah, no. I'm gonna need for y'all to keep all your garments on. Your overgarments and your undergarments. Keep all the garments on, because I don't want to see that either. Nah. Nah, we gonna pass on that. You got your money on Blue Dress? Hey, Blue Dress was, she was ready. She landed the first blow. Cause mama said, get your hands off me. Oh man. All right. So let's see here. Okay. Funeral madness. We got some more funeral madness. We had old girl twerking at the funeral last week. But this week, we got more funeral madness. But before I show y'all the aftermath, I got to show y'all the prequel to the madness. All right. And we're gonna take some bets. Or I want y'all to let me know down in the chat. Let me know down in the chat after you see the prequel. What do you think is gonna happen next? All right. Let me know what y'all think is gonna happen next here, okay? Let's see here. Well, the caption is gonna kind of give it away, but nevertheless, here we go. So, had to get the prequel. So this is 20 minutes before the jump. So, I guess by the title, y'all can guess what's gonna happen, what I'm gonna show y'all next. Here we go.
Come on now, you can't do that. Now calm down, calm down, calm down. Stop it, calm down, calm down, calm down. Come on now, calm down, baby, calm down. Come on, somebody get out Hi, boo. How are you? It's okay. I want to go with him. I want to go with him. Can't go with him, boo. You gotta go back to him. That's it. No, is she doing something? Nikki, you get her about here.
All right. So let's see. So that was just the prequel right there. So she's like, take me with him, Lord. I want to go with him. I want to take me now. If he can't be here, so she going in. All right. So okay. So let's get into, that was the prequel. Now let's show y'all what happens 20, like SpongeBob, 20 minutes later. All right. 20 minutes later, she already done said she want to go with him. And y'all already done guessed it in the chat. What's going on, Tasha? What's going on? Happy Wednesday to you. OG say, she about to jump in the ground? Yeah, she jumps in the ground. She jumps in the hot damn ground. All right, let's see. Here we go. She jumps in the ground. Here we go.
I told you that your camera was. No.
She said, I want to go with him.
No. That's why they stopped mowing the casket. That's why they stopped mowing.
Baby girl, you gotta get up. Come on. Get your ass up out of there. Come on now.
Who the fuck wrong with you, bitch? Stop. Come on, girl.
No, you can't do that.
It's gonna go on.
Lord, cameraman only had one job. Cameraman only had one job. Cameraman deserves to be fired because I wanted to see the aftermath in the melee that happened after they yanked her ass up out about the hot damn burial ground, you know? But you know, over here in the comments, they saying that's weird. They didn't have to do all that. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. They did have to do that because what? Why the fuck? People are wild. Somebody said, funny how she probably loved him more than any of them, and they mad at her. Backstory. This my uncle funeral. She's the side piece. His wife and kids were there, and she started spitting on people. So keep that negativity that way. Okay, so side chick award of the year. Good Lord. Hey, that's why I said, hey, I don't want no funeral. Because I don't want nobody. I don't need nobody popping out at the funeral, you know, talking about take me with him. I want to go with him. No, you don't. I don't want you to go with me. Wherever it is I'm going, I don't want you there with me. All right. You probably the reason why I'm in this hot damn casket in the first place. So no, we good. We good. All right, so let's see. I got another POV shot of this though. Let's see another POV here. Side chick of the year award definitely goes to her. All right, so let's see. So we got another point of view
You
here.
jumped in, no motherfucker. Oh my God. Yeah, I guess so.
So they done yanked
She done
out.
jumped in there.
Oh,
wow.
She sucks too. Come on.
Wow. What in the... What in the what?
See, it's just too much. It's just too much. You know, it's just too much, man. Look, man. Wow. I mean, I know, look, you can't tell people how to grieve, how they should grieve, and things of that nature. But I mean, good Lord, man. Can we have some class anywhere? Because damn, niggas is showing out at the fucking funeral, man. What are we doing? Tasha talking about no, but for real, I be throwing dirt on her. Hey, they had to get up out of there. It was necessary. It was necessary. You want to be with them so bad. You know what? All right. Let's go ahead and start dumping some dirt. All right. We're going to see how bad you want to be with them then. How about that? Cameraman should have recorded the fight. I'm saying. My kids know the cream ain't me. That's what I'm saying. Like, cream ain't me. Yeah, put me in an urn. Spread my ashes over the beach somewhere. Put me in the water. I nigga can't swim, but put me in the ashes. All right. I don't want no funeral. I don't want none of that. You know? The D must have been great. It must have been. She was ready to die for the D. You know? Talk about ride or die. She probably, like that one comment said, she probably loved that nigga more than everybody that was at that damn funeral, including the wife and kids. You know? Oh man. Why she dressed like all she do is sit around and smoke Newports? Everybody at that funeral was sitting around looking like they smoked Newports. My wife said they should have left her. They should have. Left her right there. Just go ahead and just start throwing that dirt. Go ahead and yeah. Or Cools. Yeah. Newports or Cools. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe need to refresh? I don't know. Things look good over here, Jay Blight. But y'all let me know. Y'all let me know if it's lagging. I tried to delete some footage off my MacBook, and I restarted my MacBook before I started the stream. So yeah, all them niggas look like they smoke Cools, and they about to go over to somebody's house for the repass, and the drama gonna restart back over there. You know what I'm saying? The side chick might pull up to that then repass. It's just gonna be all bad. All bad. All right. So let's see. Let's get into, let's see, which one of these do I want to play next? All right. Okay, yeah. We'll run through these. Let's see. All right, let's see. Here we go. So this next video here, man, because I do believe that while there's some men out here who still choose to live in delusion, when it comes to, dealing with women in 2025. I do believe that men are starting to wisen up, and they're just adapting to essentially how women are acting out here in terms of their outrageous dating standards, their expectations, things that they want, but in return, not willing to give. And so, I thought this video was pretty insightful. So y'all let me know what y'all think down in the chat as I play this. Let me pull it up real quick. All right. YouTube won't let me post certain comments, but they always hated me. Oh, okay. Well, damn. That's crazy. I was going to get a MacBook with you, but with me saying that, I'll stick with HP. Well, I mean, my MacBook, it isn't the newest. And my MacBook is like a 2018, I believe. So, but hey, stick with HP. If it's working for you, All right, so let's see. Let's get into this one here. Let me make this bigger. That's what she said. All right, here we go. So this lady here is basically saying men are adapting to women's quote unquote evolution. So let's see.
Talk about how men have adapted to the changes that have come in the dating landscape with women. So in the last 60 or 70 years, since we've had feminism come onto the scene and we've had the sexual revolution, one of the things that women often say is how evolved they have become and how free they are and empowered they are and all of the things that they can do and own and be and have. But what's happened with men? A lot of women criticize the fact that men are not welcoming to all of this evolution, but in fact, they have adapted and women don't like it. It's interesting that women want to evolve into these totally new creatures, but they want to see men stay the same. They want to keep men in the protector and provider box, but women get to be in all of the boxes. So ladies, here is a harsh reality. Men are adapting to the changes that they see in modern day women. And a lot of them are just opting out. A lot of them are making the decision that, they don't want to show up as a traditional man to a new age modern woman, because that just doesn't benefit them the same. It doesn't hit the same. So you need to understand that men are going to evolve too. They are going to become less masculine. They're going to become more egalitarian. And a lot of you and your true nature is not going to like it.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I mean, I think those points are valid. I mean, yeah, I mean, you can't and the crazy thing about it is like, it's really freed men in a lot of ways. Just because of the simple fact, like, you don't have to be the protector provider anymore, because guess what? You've been told for so long that you're not needed. Do we need men? No. Do we want to live in a world without men? Yes. We choosing the bear over the man. Don't talk to me at the grocery store. Don't talk to me at the gym. We can't go to the park or to Roof Chris or to Mastro's on the first date. You gotta fly me out. I'm selling my kitty cat on OnlyFans. I'm about to have all these kids by all these different niggas. And you gotta come through and still take care of them as if they were your own. And it's just like, no, ma'am. Nah. When you start hearing all this, you be like, nah. Nah, we all the way good. So, I do think that a lot of men are starting to adapt to what we've constantly been hearing. And for so long, whenever you have these conversations or whatnot, it's always, and I still hear women say it today too, but they'll say, y'all know what I'm gonna say. None of my friends are like this. I don't know anyone that's like that. But the thing is that the way that your friends show up in y'all's friendships is not the same women that these men are encountering when it comes to dating. I showed y'all those screenshots a couple weeks ago with the chicks. I think they were either in Canada or the UK or something. And the dudes were showing screenshots of chicks begging them for money, like panhandling like crazy. So again, it's just like a lot of women expect for men to still be traditional but modern also at the same time. Is we're all equal until it comes down to the money. And then when it get to the money, motherfuckers start acting funny. Then all of a sudden, they start wanting men to be protectors and providers, okay? When it come down to the money. So speaking of that, I did have this in the, you know what, I'm gonna save it for that. But let's see. Let's give a shout out to Tasha. Okay. Tasha out here making that money. Oh, your girl been making sales. Just wanted to toot my own horn for a second. Word. Let's get that money. Let's get them. Where is it at? Why can't I find it? No. Oh man, why can't I find my damn donations? Where my donations at? Where is it at? Oh, here we go.
Donations.
Yeah.
Donations.
Well, yeah, let's see. Tasha, you gotta she says she makes homemade soaps, body butters, and other things. All right. So You know what I'm saying? Where
Donations.
where can
Donations.
where can we purchase? Where can we purchase? Yeah, let's see. Let's put your website, put your Etsy down here in the chat so I can at least, you know, put you up on the screen so people can know where to go and support. I'll be honest, I tuned her out, to be honest. There's so many different perspectives on the dating scene, etc., etc. I mean, everybody does have an opinion and a perspective. But I think, you know, whenever you kind of look at things in a general sense, because I mean, that's what I do here on the live stream. Because I mean, because everybody could say, oh, well, you know, that doesn't apply to me. That don't apply to me. Well, I'm not talking to specifically you. I'm just saying in a general sense. And some people's perspectives on dating are just is way out there. Way out there. But yeah, Tasha, make sure you go ahead and put your site on the in the chat or whatever, so we know where to go to get some body butters and some soaps and all of that, so niggas ain't ashy out here, you know. May I ask what ingredients, what type of ingredients you working with your products? All right, so let's see. Since it is hump day, and everything, I do feel like what's hump day without talking about a little bit of humping. All right. So I think in whatever type of relationship, situationship, friends with benefits type of situation that people have, you know, it's important to keep things spicy. You know what I'm saying? Keep things spicy, keep the person, you know, keep each other engaged. So this next video I'm gonna play for y'all is an interesting one, because I think that a lot of women have these types of fantasies of getting robbed, you know, and the robber come through with a pooch icy mask. Hey, I want to live this out. I'm gonna let y'all in on something I wanna fulfill on some role play. I wanna come through. I wanna come through and bow, kick the door in. I don't want to knock it off the hinges or nothing, but nah, just leave it unlocked. And I'm gonna just come up in there, all black, pooch icy mask, like give it up. Either I'm gonna take some of these belongings, or I'm gonna take some of these goods. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. All right. But anyways, man, let's get into this next one. All right. So let's see. So we got this couple here. Cece turned it in early, Tasha. She turned it in early. She came through and then she left.
No.
You're gonna take this, yeah. You're gonna get on your knees and
Pineapple. Okay.
That's what you want me to do?
Yeah. It just kind of freaked me out a little bit there.
What? You told me to be aggressive.
I know. Okay, so maybe a little more aggression, though.
Okay, turn around.
No.
Turn around. You're gonna take this.
Please
You're
don't
gonna
hurt
take
me.
this. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, you're
God.
gonna get this. Yeah. Is that what you want me to do? Did you bring the
Yes.
Did you bring the handcuffs? You left them in the house.
I did. Did you get the ball gag off the counter?
Well, yeah.
The ball gag off the
Obviously,
counter.
You're still talking. I mean, you want me to smack you around a little bit?
Yeah.
I mean, I just, you know.
You know, I want you to pull my hair and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, pull on that shit.
Last
Ooh.
time I pulled it, I ripped it out.
I have some extra toys in here. Come on, let's go inside.
This is a weird ass fetish of yours. I don't No. You're gonna take this. Yeah. You're gonna get on your knees and
She's pineapple. She sounded like Kevin Hart right there. But I mean, I'm saying, hey, you got to get into it. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to be like him, but I want to be all black with a. I want to be like him. You know, shit. Yeah, let me rob your ass and go in here and rough you up a little bit. He said, yeah, you like that? You want me to smack you around a little bit like that? She said, yeah. She said, you were a bit too aggressive this time. Oh, man. But hey, you know, hey, I'm all for people doing what it is that they got to do to make their relationship spicy, especially when it comes to having sex, because it is very important in a relationship. Because I mean, come on, like, think I'm just trying to be friends with you and not get no cutty? What? No. Shout out to Mary in the building. Shout out to Mary in the building. Hey, good people. What's going on? Hope everyone had a nice Thanksgiving. I hope everyone else did as well. You know, I was telling people earlier, man, hey, you can't be eating on them leftovers. If you still eating on leftovers from Thursday, it's been time. It's been time to let that shit go. OG say, I think I passed the age for role play. You can never be too old for role play, my dude. You can never be too old for role play. What? Man, nah, never that. Tasha say, I live one of my fantasies. Ooh, do you care to share? Do you care to share? I would like to know. What was one of your fantasies? You can't throw some shit like that in the chat and then not elaborate. All right. I'm screaming. I don't know if I could take it seriously. He's too considerate. He's a nice robber. Not me though. I'm coming up in there, bitch. Get down. Get down and lay down. All right. Like I said, we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. All right. I'm gonna get real close in your ear. Hey, we can do this. We can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. OG said, I can't slap nobody for fun. He said, I can't do that. Oh, man. I posted my website, but I don't know if YouTube allowing it to post. Okay, I didn't. Maybe just write it out. Maybe write it out in the chat. I'm ready for for Thanksgiving. That's my favorite holiday. Hey, I mean, I'm glad somebody gets to engage in that holiday, because definitely not me. Say I'm ready for Thanksgiving, not Thanksgiving. But yeah. All right, let's see. Okay, so speaking of, people keeping their relationship spicy, and hey, everybody's into some whatever they're into, and is not for me to judge, because I like what I like. All right, and I've shared with y'all some things that I do like, some things I still got to keep close to the chest. Or, if you get the privilege of getting some of this pipe, then you gonna know some of the things I like, and I'll let you know. I'll let you know what I like. Okay, be very verbal about it. All right, but some shit I'm just not doing. Okay, so let's get into Blueface. Blueface. Ever since he got out, this nigga been wilding. He been everywhere in these internet streets. But apparently, I don't know if y'all are familiar with Adam 22, and he has a YouTube channel called the No Jumper Podcast. He's married to a chick who's also like into the adult entertainment industry. Her name is Lena the Plug, and they have a, I think either a website or OnlyFans where they do a podcast with other adult entertainers, and then they end up, they both end up like having sex with the guest on the show. And sometimes Adam 22, he likes to watch his wife get banged out, just cuck stuff. And I'm sorry, I ain't no cuckold, all right? I ain't doing it. But apparently, Adam 22 and Lena the Plug, they have offered Blue the opportunity to get it in with them. So we're gonna get into this. It's the weirdest shit ever, but hey, whatever y'all into, is whatever y'all into. So Blueface responds to Adam 22's offer to blow his wife's back out on camera. Fuck! Okay. All right, let's see. Here we go. Let's see. Let me unmute that. Here we go.
Hey, Blueface, I saw your little video. At first, I wasn't down. Normally, I work with well-endowed, well-hung professionals, and you haven't really proven yourself. I don't know what it looks like. But after a long conversation with my husband here, I've decided.
I really don't think it was that long of a conversation. I really don't think so. But, okay.
That I'm willing to make an exception. You have 2 weeks. That should be enough time to get tested, to get your stamina up, to just get all around prepared. I want you showered. You, me, a cameraman, and my husband sitting in a little chair in the corner watching us.
Like on some Diddy shit. Okay? This sound like some Diddy and Cassie shit. Okay?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, Blue.
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
It's just some things that I'm just not willing to do. And that's one of them, okay?
You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah. Okay. All right, so let's hear Blueface's response to their offer here.
Lena, I saw your little video, and I think you look too motherfucking happy that Adam said you could fuck me. Dead homies. And Adam looks very not like he's just trying to fulfill your fantasies, you know what I mean? I could tell that whatever conversation y'all had, you did a lot of persuading. And Adam just got to the point where he just like, man, my wife wants to fuck Blueface. I might so I'm gonna thank for my homie and politely decline. But Lena, don't press me for no dick or dead homies. Like, you only got 2 strikes, you feel me? You already, that was strike 1, you done pressed me. To where I gotta decline the pussy on that, but I can't fuck you with this big white nigga in the corner watching us fuck. That's Lena? That's crazy to me. But fun fact though, Lena, I did have a wet dream about you in jail. School girl, I did have a dream we was fucking. And it was pretty fire, I ain't gonna lie. But the only reason I indulged in this conversation is because, you feel me? Once I seen the whole interview, I'm like, oh damn, I should have said that. But Adam, that's your fault, bro. Stop playing, bro. You trolling and shit, using weird captions and shit, saying shit and shit. Then you want to go in the interview and be like, oh, I wouldn't fuck whoopty wham, and I don't think he would fuck my girl. So you playing. Don't do that, Adam. I will fuck your wife, bro. But I could tell you don't want me to. So I'm not gonna do it. I love you, bro.
I don't know. I think Adam 22, I think he would be willing. I really, yeah. I don't see Adam 22 as being one to be like, nah, I don't want him to. I most definitely think he would be cool as long as they can make a few dollars, as long as they can make a few bucks. Because when was that? That was was that last year? It was either last year or year before last when Adam 22 or Lena the Plug wanted to hit that one uh prawn star, what was his name? Freak, what was his name? Oh god. Why can't I remember his name? Jason. I think his name was Jason something. But big, tall, paws, hung. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I did watch it because I wanted to see what was going on. And I mean, he left it in and everything, cream powder and everything. I was like, golly. I said, God damn. God damn. He just left it in and just, ugh. Like, okay. But hey, you know, people can do what it is that they want to do, you know. But I think Adam 22 would be totally cool with that. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, his wife said she'll let him smash it. Adam can watch. White Diddy, telling you. Look at this Jay Black. See how I'm reading the comments? See how I'm interacting? All right, here we go. Ooh, okay, Tasha. She say, I was on my Adina Howard. I had my t-shirt and my panties on. I was on my Adina Howard t-shirt and panties only again. Playing the game. He comes in and see I'm on mid-game shooting. And he proceeds to tell me he was going to enjoy a meal as I play my game. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's the dude that's, you know, getting some, you know, while he playing the game. But they had the roles reversed. I ain't mad at that. Tasha. Okay. Word. Okay. Yeah, he on that. Take that. Let's see. That's some 90s type video talking. Got a story and everything. But Adam, he did. Yes. You are absolutely right about that, Jay Blight. Adam 22 did smash him and Lena the Plug was gonna have Blueface Baby Mama on Plug Talk. That is the name of their show. And they were gonna have sex with her afterwards. So, you know, I mean, eye for an eye at this point. I mean, you know, might as well. Okay, so Tasha says, so the whole point was I couldn't stop my game as he enjoys his meal. Let's just say I died multiple times. Ooh-wee.
Jesus.
Okay. All right, I ain't mad at it. Word. She said, I died multiple times. She said, eat as much as you want. Getting it in. I ain't mad at it. Okay. Let's see. Fun, but say it was fun, but I was getting my ass handed to me in the game, which also made me mad. I mean, you can't be too mad at that, Tasha. You can't be too mad at that. All right. Oh man. Let's see. Did I? Y'all gotta let me go back in the chat now. I ain't skipped nothing. Cause he didn't pay attention. Whatever. I thought I acknowledged everything. Unless I didn't see it. Oh, maybe I did. Okay, I did. Okay, whatever, man. All right, it's nothing too wild. Okay, let me go back then. Shit. You know what? Fuck y'all. Fuck. All right, it's nothing too wild to be honest. It was more of a surprise. So boom. It was a guy I was seeing. He came over to my crib one night when I stayed in KP. Okay. If you from around here, you know where KP is. So I was waiting on him playing Battlefield. All right, man. Y'all, you know what? Even if I didn't read that first part, we still got the general part. We still got the general sense of the story, but I wanted to make sure that I did not miss it. All right. Shit. Damn. You know what? I thought about wearing a coat tonight to troll your ass. You know what? Man, hey, y'all niggas is whatever, man. Why y'all gotta roast me? Why y'all gotta roast me? Okay. All right, let's see. Last one here. Last one, and then I think okay. Yeah, because I gotta play this one that Mary sent me. Okay. So let's see. Last quick hits here. So y'all let me know down in the chat. Y'all let me know down in the chat. Who do y'all think is in the wrong in this situation right here that I'm about to play for y'all? All right. So make sure you got your popcorn ready. If you haven't already, please make sure you support the stream by liking the stream. But if you would like to send, where is my sound effect? Damn, I can't find it after I already had it. Whatever. If you would like to
Donations.
send a donation.
Donations.
This is how you can contribute to the show. All right. So anyways, let's get into this, man. Y'all let me know who is in the wrong here. Brace yourselves.
Yourself. Okay. Last night, my man and I were on one of our spontaneous adventures. We had talked about going to a swingers club before, and last night he came to me and said, "Get dressed, we're going to the XXX club." We discussed our boundaries on the way there and agreed that if we liked a girl, it would be a green light for some fun. People kept approaching us, but I wasn't interested. Then a girl came over and we instantly vibed and flirted a bit. I asked my man his thoughts and he said, "Let's pass on her." We went to the next room and another girl sat in between us. She introduced herself and we all talked and we vibed. My man tapped me on the shoulder and said, "I like her. Let's play with her." We went to a private room, had some fun, and had a really good time. When we finished, she came over to my man, called him by his real name, hugged him, and thanked him for coming. I said, "Hold up. Do you guys know each other?" She said, "Yes, that's my ex, and I invited him here tonight." I had no idea she invited him or that she was his ex-girlfriend, and I feel played. He thinks I'm tripping, but I think he was out of line. Am I wrong or is he wrong?
He's wrong.
He's very much wrong.
He's very much
He
wrong.
is very much wrong. I can't like.
You didn't even have to finish the story. I knew where this was going.
I can't. Okay, hold on.
Of course he liked her. He had been in there.
So she posted the text messages between her and her boyfriend. So she texted him, "I really feel played." He said, "Did you not have fun that night? I'm not about to keep talking about this. Last night was perfect." She said, "You don't think taking me somewhere your ex invited you to, then setting it up in a way that way was out of line? I had no idea she was your ex, and I would have never agreed to no BS like that." He said, "Babe, you're overthinking this. She's just my ex, and I don't mess with that girl. I could have told you, but I know you would have said no. I just wanted you to have a good time, and you did. I love you." She said, "It's just the fact that I vibed with that other girl more, and you said you didn't like her. You really played it off and had the girl come over like y'all didn't even know each other. You played right in my face. She played right in my face. But my issue is with you. It's like you passed the girl I liked to go be with your ex because you wanted to have fun with your ex." He said, "Answer the phone, please." Brace yourself.
Mm, mm, Fuck! Who y'all think? Who y'all think is wrong in that situation? I'm going with the podcast host. I mean, I think that's fucked up. I think that's messed up that old buddy would take his girl, take his girl to a sex club that his ex invited him to, declined the first girl that they was really vibing with because he didn't want to mess around with a third woman. You know what I'm saying? And then played it off like the ex was a stranger, but they in fact knew each other. That's trifling. That's trifling on multiple levels. You know what I'm saying? Um, y'all let me know what y'all think, man, because you know, that's a lot of deception. You know, when you really could have been, well, if he would have been honest, I mean, there's no way that, you know, the girlfriend or wife or whoever, it was no way that his lady was going for that. You know, for them to go to a sex party that his ex invited him to. Like, what are you doing still talking to your ex? That would draw a bunch of questions right there. You know, what are you doing talking to your ex, and why is your ex inviting you uh to a sex club, to a swingers party? Why is she, are you still fucking her? Like, what the fuck y'all got going on? Like that would draw a lot of suspicion right there. So he already, yeah. So I don't know. But then on the flip side, she could have been open minded and been like, nah, I mean, if it's just sex and it just is what it is, then cool, you know. But to make it seem as though his ex was a stranger, and I don't know, maybe he didn't prep the ex unless the ex wanted to do it on purpose. The ex might have did that shit on purpose and would have been like, all right, I'm gonna go along with this stranger thing, pun intended. I'm gonna go along with this stranger thing. But I got something for his ass though. Cause if he think he about to fuck me and fuck her and act like I'm just some random ass chick, oh, this nigga got another thing coming. Okay. Yeah, nah, it was a pleasure meeting you. I'm glad you came. What? You know her? Ah, you fucking up shit in my house. Why you do that? Why you do that? You know? So he was wrong on all levels, you know. And yeah, I mean, as much as I like to ride for the fellas, I can't ride for the fellas in this situation right here because my nigga was dead ass wrong. He should have just been honest from the jump. You know what I'm saying? He should have just been honest from the jump. But now, you know, and he talk about in the text messages, I ain't going back and forth with you about this. Nah, I think you're going to have to go back and forth about it now. You're going to have to go back and forth about it now because you done played in her face about 6 or 7, done played in her face about 6 or 7 times. In that whole, in that whole exchange. Considering the fact that she already found a chick that she was vibing with, that she wanted to get with and mess with or whatever. And he was like, nah, not her. I ain't really feeling her. You know, but he really wanted to get it in with his ex and her at the same time. That's crazy. That's, hey, he pulled it off, but I don't know, man. OG. I don't know if I can respect it, you know, because I mean, he pulled it off because of the deception, because of the lies, man. Now, if he would have been honest about it, then you know, but I don't know. I can't respect it, you know. I can't respect it. Tasha say, I would have said bet in the text because once I would have seen him, it would have literally been on site. Facts though. Facts. All right, let's see. Jay Blight. Wait, could have got new pussy on top of current and still went to the old pussy? I'm confused. Yeah. When you put it like that. Jay Blight, you're absolutely right. Like, we here to find somebody new. Like, was the old coochie that good, brother? Was it that good that you had to lie to your current girl? You know, when y'all could have really smashed on a new chick. And then who knows? I mean, shit, you know, if you want a honey pack or if you on them blue chews or whatever, you know, hey, you could have got it in with you could have got it in with the new. I mean, with the old. Who knows? But hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. He fucked up on that. One. That triangle kush got me cooked. Anybody else? What's going on, Golden Fleece? Yeah. Nah. I'm not on that other side of the moon. Not yet, at least. Not until after I get off this live stream. He missed. Yeah. He missed the opportunity. He missed a great opportunity. You know what I'm saying? All right. So let's see. It is 11:20. All right. Let's see. All right. I think let's go to the land of delusion. Oh no. Better yet, let's do who gonna be the boys. All right, because I got 2 videos here, real quick. Shout out to Mary for this one.
Why are you gay?
For this first one on who gonna be the boys. All right. So,
You are gay.
Dang, what was that? I'm trying to remember that one website. I think, what was it called? Wish? Or it's like what you got, what you order versus what you got. And we gonna take oh man, when y'all see this, y'all gonna be dying. All right. So let's see. Here we go. What you ordered versus what you got. All right. So this is in Polk County. I don't know which Polk County. Oh, this is down in Florida. Oh god. This makes sense now. This makes even more sense now. All right, let's see. Here we go. Let's see. So the caption says, if you don't know what Coyote Ugly means, now you do. News clips from our Fuck Around and Find Out Again news conference. All right, 246 arrests made. Chief Hodges in the back. All right, listen, y'all got to watch this whole shit. Here we go.
There's things in life you just can't believe. So you order up a prostitute, right? This prostitute lives with his mother, by the way. He's got a massive criminal history, a 21-year criminal history with 31 criminal charges. So you order up a prostitute, and that's what you think you're getting. Now, when you look at that, you go, wow, that's pretty rough, but, you know, any port in a storm.
Look at my man
in the back. And then the next morning.
Look, sorry to pause it, but look at my man in the back. He's trying his hardest not to laugh.
When you wake up, you find out this is who it really is. Yeah, we call that Coyote Ugly. You see, he's laying on your arm in bed. You go, well, it was rough last night, but I've sobered up. I think I'll just chew my arm off and ease away so I don't disturb him or wake him up. All right, so you think you're buying this, you're getting this. He's got 31 criminal charges, and heck, if you're lucky, he doesn't kill you overnight. There's things in life. Oh man.
imagine, you can't get none. Or you like, man, look, I'd rather just pay for it. All right. Let me go ahead and DoorDash some pussy to the crib, to my mama house, or to the hotel, wherever it is. Okay. This is I let me see. Poke Sheriff. Sheriff Grady Judd's official Instagram. This is in Florida. Doesn't look like AI to me. So yeah. I know y'all wanted it to be. I know y'all wanted to be AI. But come on, man. Did y'all see them two pictures? Y'all can't tell me y'all ain't seen a black chick that look like them motherfucking
things in life you just can't believe. So you order up a prostitute, right? This prostitute lives with his mother, by the way. He's got a massive criminal history, a 21-year criminal history with 31 criminal charges. So
Yo, my man got a rap sheet for days. This nigga is a professional criminal. You hear me?
Order up a prostitute, and that's what you think you're getting.
Yikes. Look at that. This is what you think you get. How much are you paying for that? How much money are you paying for that?
Donations.
Because I'm like,
hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
There's no way. Y'all, I'm telling you, I fuck that. I'm paying for an OnlyFans subscription before, you know what I'm saying? I'm tricking off on some OnlyFans, okay? For whatever that is. Oh, I can get what I want if I go to the OF. I'll virtually pay for some pussy, okay? Fuck that. Hell no.
Now, when you look at that, you go, wow, that's pretty rough. But,
he say, wow, that's pretty rough. That is pretty rough.
Port in a storm. And then the next morning when you wake up, you find out this is who it really is.
Fuck! God damn!
Jesus.
Look at the. I'm really. Y'all, we really got to look at this comparison right here. This nigga knows how to do makeup to make himself what OG say 5 shades lighter. Did the foundation on his body and everything. Where did it stop? Because I know he better not. He better not have done his whole body. Okay? Tasha say, I don't give a fuck about his criminal history because that catfish is wild. Yes. Is that witchcraft? That is most definitely witchcraft. Okay? I'll masturbate before I get that desperate because, like I'm telling you, I'm paying for the OnlyFans subscription. I'm telling you, I'm paying for the OnlyFans subscription. Yachty says it's in Lakeland, in between Orlando and Tampa. Okay, Florida. Again, it makes sense. It's crazy shit that goes on in Florida. I'm not, shout out to Dan C. He does a Florida Man Monday on his live stream, and he always be showing some crazy shit that be going on in Florida. All right. Yeah. Always masturbate before desperation. I agree. You know what I'm saying? You rub one out, you be like, yeah, I'm not gonna make that terrible decision tonight. Nope. Ain't gonna do it. I don't even know if it's a fish That's not a catfish. That's a dogfish. Oh, yeah, that's a dogfish right there. That man needs a job in Hollywood. Tyler Perry, where you at? This look like a Tyler Perry makeup job and wig we got going on right here. All right. Oh man. And y'all get pissed when we want to see y'all natural faces. This proves it. Good Lord. Yeah. It does. It does. Nah, I need to see your birth certificate. Fuck seeing natural faces. I need to see the birth certificate. Yeah, that's what I need to see. That's what I need to see. But yeah, man, that was wild. Shout out to Mary on that one. All right. So let's see. So next, who gonna be the boys?
Why are you gay?
Okay.
Who says I'm gay?
Let's see. Who is the bride here in this situation? Y'all might have seen this video. Y'all may not have. But if you haven't, now you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. And that very much was cleavage. It was cleavage. That was cleavage. Nigga, man titties and everything. Nigga done put makeup on the on the man titties. Nigga done put man. Oh man, okay. So this man is trending after getting picked up by his bride and kissed at the wedding. This just man.
Jesus.
Oh man. Man. Here we go. Oh. Nah, we not doing that. We not doing that.
Jesus.
Y'all. We not doing that. I don't give a damn if I'm the shorter one and my girl is like 6'5", 6'6". There's no way you are picking me up like a freaking toddler. Okay? How you gonna carry me off into the sunset? Yeah, he a short king, and I mean that's cool. Shout out to my brothers out here. I ain't even gonna call him a short king. All right, but man handled exactly. Jay Blight.
Why are you gay?
It's just not a good look, man. It's not a good look. Yeah, like old girl said earlier, men have become less masculine. Because where is the testosterone in your body that would allow your girl to pick you up like that, bruh? Y'all, my thing is this, man. Were y'all sitting around thinking about this before the wedding? Like, ooh, you know what would be funny, babe? You know what would be funny is if I picked you up after the pastor says you may now kiss your bride, that I pick you up. And this nigga was like, yeah, babe, I think that would be funny as hell. Or they were just in the, bruh, no, and no. Would not do it. Could not do it. Okay. Who gonna be the boys, man? Who gonna be the boys? Okay. All right, let's see. Let's jump on a Jet 2 holiday flight and take a flight down to the land of delusion. Okay. So this first one here, actually, that's her baby man now. Yeah, for real. Death by Snunu? What's that? I don't know. I'm lost on that. Nah, you said that right, Short King. Nah. I ain't trying to disrespect my brothers out here who may not be tall. I mean, that's out of their control. You know what I'm saying? My wife won't even give me a piggyback ride. Oh, oh. You want your wife? Oh man, you want your wife to give you a piggyback ride, OG? Oh man, yeah, hell nah, fuck that. Her upper body strength is crazy. He gonna ask for uppies. This is how he go. He gonna be reaching his hands up. Yes, up, please. Like, nigga, no, bro. Please. The nigga start throwing a tantrum. She gonna be picking them up. Man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy work right there. Uppies. Up. My feet hurt. Oh, man. Let's get this nigga a stroller while we at it. We gonna get him a stroller, too. Oh, man. And a baby bottle. But you know what, man? Let me not talk too much shit, because this nigga might take me through there. Oh, man. All right, let's see. Okay. So, this one could have went with Who Gonna Be the Boys, but I'm going to put this in the land of delusion because, again, man, when it comes to people living their lives and identifying with whoever it is that they want to be, it's all well and good. But when you start pushing the shit on the kids, okay, is when I have an issue with it, okay? So this woman right here, I've started to watch a couple debates with this woman here. She's a feminist, but she is definitely like pro-trans, we start kids on puberty blockers when puberty starts, but depending on, but when does puberty start? Oh, it depends on the child. Every child is different, whatever. But she's going to say something in this that I'm just like, really? All right, let me just play it.
My 2-year-old son came up to me the other day. I went back home to the UK and he said, "Daddy, I'm going to have a baby." And I said, "Zach, you can't have a baby because you're a boy. You're a man. You can't have babies." And he said, "Well, I'm going to be a girl. I want to be a girl." What would you have said to him if you were me?
Well, I wouldn't have said, "Zach, you're a boy and boys can't have babies," because that's absolutely not true. So, I mean, I don't know what your parenting is like.
And you don't think think boys can have babies?
You mean males?
Yes.
Yes.
You think males can have babies?
Yes.
Right.
Do you want me to explain?
Yes, please. Yeah.
So transgender males have a womb, a uterus, and ovaries. Okay, so they were born, if you like, female, but they actually identify as males. So we refer to them as males. They have ovaries, a womb, a uterus, a vagina, and that means you can carry a baby.
Transgender males being women.
Well, that's extremely disrespectful to transgender males. I don't.
Well, they are women, aren't they? They're biological women.
They are males.
Well, if they're males...
What do you mean by biological women?
Well, hang on a minute. If they're males, why do you call them transgender males? Why put transgender in the...
Transgender is an adjective.
Right, but if they just call them males then, why do you call them transgender males?
No problem at all.
So you're changing that now?
No, I'm not changing that. You said, can males have babies? And I said, yes, males can have babies.
Well, all over your website, you refer to transgender women, transgender males. If these people are genuinely male and female, why do you call them transgender?
Well, why do we use adjectives for anything? If you're clarifying, if you're teaching somebody like I'm teaching you now, you need to clarify. And there you go.
So instead of... So this is interesting. So instead of telling my 2-year-old son, as I did, "Zach, you can't have kids, you're a boy."
I think that's sad.
You think that's sad?
I do. I think, if my son...
Do you know what it did? He said, "Oh, okay, Daddy, that's fine." And the next day he said, "Daddy, I'm Spider-Man." Would you want me to entertain that conversation and say, "Well, Zach, maybe you are Spider-Man"?
What do you say? "Oh, God, no, not Spider-Man. Oh, God, Zach, you can't be a girl. God, Zach, you can't be Spider-Man." Or can't we just let children explore? 2 is an amazing age to explore. Why aren't we letting our children explore? I actually feel sorry for Zach right now.
Oh, well, sorry. Okay, well, I don't, because Zach has never mentioned becoming a girl again. My...
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Okay. So much to unpack here, but I mean, you lost me. She already lost me when she said that males can have babies. Like, come on, like, but why put the, like he said, why? Because that was the first thing that I picked up on listening to that was if males can have babies, why put the trans label in front of it? You know what I'm saying? No, you cannot. No, little Zach, who's 2 years old. No, you cannot have a baby. Okay. You can help your wife or girl or whoever, a biological female, have a baby, a woman, have a baby, but you cannot have a baby. And for her to say that, I'm just like, come on, man. That is just sick to me. I don't even drink, but I need a hard one or a hard. I'm telling you, yo, that one right there was crazy. That was crazy. But it's people out here who genuinely think like that. And see, and this is why I feel like, I feel like the whole rainbow community kind of gets a bad rap whenever you have people that have the mentality like this. Like I don't know why common sense isn't common. Like there's only two sexes. And if whatever, man, whatever. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. All right, let's see. Golden Fleece says Pringles or Nutella biscuits. My options at the moment. I'm going with Pringles. Should do Pringles, bro. Pringles. All right, let's see. Next. Let's see. It always comes down to the money with a lot of women these days. This is why I was saying earlier, just in general, that men, oh God, here y'all go. Pringles dipped in Nutella. Nutella biscuits. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of Nutella like that. I say Pringles. What flavor Pringles though? You know what I'm saying? What flavor Pringles? But anyways, like I said, man, it always comes down to the money when it comes to dating women these days. Now I'm about to. Now this is another. I'm gonna make another stop in the land of delusion here. All right, but this one is from that show, Ready to Love. All right, so fair use. All right. So let's see what they got to say here. All right. So here we go.
For a man to show he really cares, he has to spend some money. So for me, I asked 3 different men. My body's so sore, I feel like I need a massage. One answer was, dang, I would love to, but I'm not in the position right now. I understand that. Oh my God, you're used to a $300 massage? Let me send you $150. Matter of fact, here's $180 because that's what I have to offer. That's a real ass answer. Not gonna call your answer weak, but you didn't give one.
No, I did give an answer.
Nope. You responded with, oh, I didn't even see this.
You said that you felt like you wanted a massage in the morning. I didn't get the message till 3 p.m.
Do you think that I couldn't get a massage in the evening? If a man wants to come and take care of me, you gotta understand what that entails, right?
This situation made Christina drop on my list just because she just seems like she wants my money. And if that is the narrative of the relationship, you gotta recalibrate.
In order for a man to show he really cares, he has to spend some money.
Okay. So in order for a man to show that he cares, he has to spend some money. he gotta spend some money, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He got to run that. He got to run that.
Donations.
You know?
Donations.
He got to get them donations. All right. She said she sent out three texts. She sent out, she's talking to 3 different niggas. You got the nerve to sit up here and tell me that it's me and 2 other dudes that you done sent text messages to talking about how you really hurting and blah blah blah, and you could really use a massage. Okay. What happened to strong, independent, don't need no man? We can live on a we can live on a earth without men. Can we choosing the bear? Now, all of a sudden, when it comes to spending some money though, when it comes to breaking some change off, now all of a sudden it's provider. I want a provider. This is wild, man.
So for me, I asked 3 different men. My body's so sore, I feel like I need a massage. One answer was, dang, I would love to, but I'm not in the position right now. I understand that.
Dang, I would love to, but I'm not in a position right now. Good answer. I understand that. Where I understand that. That's an answer. Okay. But she say, okay, I'm gonna put you in this box because nigga, you ain't got no money. You ain't got no money. Okay.
Oh my God, you're used to a $300 massage? Let me send you $150. Matter of fact, here's $180 because that's what I have to offer. That's a real ass answer.
So I thought the real ass answer was, hey, I ain't got it right now. I ain't got it right now. But the fact that, my man was willing to spend 150, 180, oh, that's a real ass answer right there. But see, because if you would have told, well, shit, when you gonna book a massage? I got a massage table. I went to massage school. I can lay a table out for you. You come through. I'll rub you down.
Not gonna call your answer weak, but you didn't give one.
No, I did give an answer.
Nope. You responded with, oh, I didn't even see this.
You said that you felt like you wanted a massage in the morning. I didn't get the message till 3 p.m.
Do you think that I couldn't get a massage in the evening?
She was like,
I beg your pardon.
Oh,
I beg
man.
your
She hit her
pardon.
with the I beg your pardon. You think I can't get a massage in the evening, though? You think I couldn't get a massage in the evening? Okay. Nah, I can still get one. I don't care if you did get the text message at 3 o'clock. Nigga, I can still go get a massage by 5 or 6. Oh, we can book it. We can book it. We can get it booked now.
If a man wants to come and take care of me, you gotta understand what that entails, right?
This situation.
And again, it's just like, if a man want to come through and take care of me, it's always me, I. But then whenever it comes to reciprocating, what are you reciprocating? And most of the time, the things that they want, that they claim that they will reciprocate, they really don't even want to do it. They don't. They don't.
Made Christina drop on my list just because she just seems like she wants my money. And if that is the narrative of the relationship, you gotta recalibrate.
In order for
Okay. So yeah. Let's see. see, Tasha. She say, where y'all finding women like this? And where the hell have I been? We've been saying it for forever, Tasha. We've been saying it for forever. That there are women out here that are like this. And then what we get in response is, I ain't like that. None of my friends are like that. Oh, y'all just be picking the wrong ones. Da 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 da. So, I mean, hell, I could come on here day after day after day after day after day. 365, 24, 25, 8. Okay? And show you videos of women just having the same type of mentality. All right, so let's see. Okay, because It's coming up on midnight. I'm really not trying to go too far past the midnight hour. However, I did want to play a couple clips from two different Pop the Balloon shows. Because I mean, it's just not the, attractive women who think like this. You got to constantly be spending money and blah, blah, blah. But it is also ones that just be looking hella mid, below mid, actually. And let's see. So I got one clip pulled up, and I was going to react to the whole video, but I think for the purposes of tonight, y'all will get the point once I show y'all. All right, let's see. Let me actually go to the page real quick. Pop balloon. Let's see. Stone Mountain. Let's see. Stone. Let's see. Dang, where is it? Let's see. Dang, I thought I had this joint saved. Hold up. I know I got it in here. I gotta sift through all the I gotta sift through the feet. Let's see. Where is it? Give me just a second, y'all. Or maybe. All right, it's too many. It's too many feet to go through. Okay, hold up. Too many feet and ass and just oh Lord, I'm tripping. Pop balloon. It's not St. Louis. Let's see. All right, let me see. Okay, I think this might be it. Okay, I was searching the wrong thing. All right, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Let's see, what in the world? Oh. No. Oh yeah, but okay. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. All right. Think we got it. Okay. Tasha say I'm a solid 6. Okay, let's see here.
Ladies, how are you guys mentally? Just 1 through 10.
I'm mentally.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Is this? Bro, what is this line up? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's go here first. All right. So, I don't know. I mean, okay. Here we go. I'm gonna just play this video and then we're gonna come back for the commentary.
The current climate that we are in. Who did you vote for in the 2024 election?
Put me out there. Are you some type of culprit or what's going on?
Answer the question.
Okay. Trump.
Why'd you pop? That just would not work. I am a political activist. It's one of my biggest things. That's if you social media me with this name, you're going to see what I do. So there's no reason to be with someone like you.
Awesome.
The current climate that we are.
Again, it's like I got a couple more clips with her. But yeah. And I mean, again, I wanna go back. I wish we could go back to the times in which, we kept our, votes or who we voted for to ourselves, or the main topics you don't talk about is like religion and politics. Why can't we go back to them days? Because everybody now claims to be a political activist or whatever, but then whenever you start, asking questions and, poking holes in people's arguments and giving them a counter argument, and then it turns into something else. And honestly, man, I don't really care what somebody's politics are. You know what I'm saying? Like I really don't. I mean, well, to a certain degree. But, you know, she but anyways, she's a straight up 2 acting like she fucking 10. But let's see. That's why she's in the land of delusion. I got another clip with her. Here we go.
Who did you vote for in the 2024
This
election?
one's the same one.
2024.
As in last year.
No, I don't. I didn't subscribe to politics. I don't subscribe to politics. That's the illusion of choice.
And why'd you pop? That's bullshit.
Damn.
I respect that.
Yeah. Thank you. Why do you feel that?
Why she try to like little bro homie and like try to dismiss him?
It is 2024. We are under a dictatorship, and you are still out of politics at 50.
Oh my God. Dictatorship. Yo, first off. All right, y'all. I thought where her titty's supposed to be here in the cups. Where they at? The titties is anyways.
51. Get out of my face. Thank you.
Get out of my face. Thank you. See, Tasha, where they be at? These be the chicks. Straight up 2s, 1s, and 2s with the attitudes of a 9 or a 10. And it's like, yo, what happened to the days of like, yo, I know I'm not the most attractive, but let me make sure I at least got a good personality. Man, what the fuck?
Well, the bottom line is, if you think that your vote
You
chooses
were
our
born
president,
into a game that you have to play, and if you do not play the game, the rest of us see.
I believe voting is really, really
It's an
important
easy
on
thing
the
to do.
local
You do it
and
and you get it done
medicinal
with.
See, you talking over somebody. Give my man a chance to explain himself.
level. Like when you deal with your school systems and the municipality, you can have a lot of power there. But on the federal level, if you think that your vote has anything to do with who's the president of the United States, you just misunderstand the system.
And I mean, hell, because 100% of black people could have voted for Kamala Harris and still wouldn't have won the election. But, that's another topic for another
Yeah,
day.
I got my bachelor's in criminal justice and minor in psychology and political science. I studied it. Thank you.
That doesn't matter. It's still the same system, perpetuates the same results.
Who did you vote for?
She's just nasty attitude. Was there any other clips with her? I don't think so, but yeah, because I already had it queued up. But I'm like, it's coming up on midnight, so I'm not gonna go through the whole thing tonight. But I did want to play one more here. Here in the land of delusion. Get that sound effect one more time. All right. So this lady right here, single mom of 5, says he has too many kids. Oh my. Yeah, okay.
I beg your pardon?
Man.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, hold up.
5.
I have 2.
Oh, let's see. Let me refresh.
How do you feel about kids? I have 5.
I have 2 daughters. So.
All right. 7 total if y'all cheaper by the 7.
Oh.
What you think?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to pop.
So if he had no children, then that'd be
Yeah.
okay. But two men.
Too many.
Okay. 5 is outrageous.
7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he someone that's your type aesthetically?
Not really, but I don't. I'm willing to work with someone. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not just all about appearance.
Yeah.
How do you feel about?
Man, I mean, at this point,
Jesus
can't even save him. At this point, Jesus can't even save y'all, man. Because, boy, the fact that you have 5 kids, oh man, but say having 2 is too many. What? Let's see what they saying in the comments. Let's go down to the comments. Basically, she trying to find a sponsor. She wants you to take care of her and her kids. Let's see. I never understood how high mileage Coochie can have the nerve to demand so much. He could do better if we're being completely honest. She giving hella slow vibes. Like, you got 5 kids, babes. She not grasping reality at all. People be so embarrassing sometimes. The math not mathing. She's beautiful. She looked pregnant, so is it actually 6? Golly. She wasn't judging. The first thing she thought about was having to raise 7 kids and said, nope. Granted, she got a lot to deal with. How you find time for a relationship? I mean, hey, still gonna be people that's willing to cape. There's got to be a spoof. Let's see. Oh man, Kevin Samuels would have had a meltdown over this one. Oh man, I wish he would have been here for this pop the balloon shit. I'd pop her balloon if I was a dude. You got 5 too many kids, man, to be making that a reason you pop. I'm just at a loss for words. Yeah, I mean, this is just it's delusional, man. It is delusional as hell to me. Because the fact that, and I mean, and let's be honest, she probably is probably not by the same man, that she did not have 5 kids by just one guy. I mean, 9 times out of 10, probably not. So, for you to ask a guy, because I think I had another clip of her. I think let's see, hold up. Let's see, where is it? Because she did have, okay. Okay, yeah. Everybody needs love, but I think everybody needs to be realistic. I mean, hey, you can want what it is that you want. Hey, by all means. If you think you can go out here and get a CEO, and have the CEO come in and raise you and your 5 little crumb snatchers, then hey, by all means, get how you live. Shout out to him for doing it. But the probability of that happening, however, I just don't see that happening. I think a man with resources and means and plenty of options, I think he would definitely bypass her. But here we go.
Man popped because she has 5 kids.
How many kids you got?
5.
5? You ain't got no 5 kids.
Yeah.
You ever been married?
No.
I mean, you ain't got 5. I mean, hold on, 5 kids. You ain't never been married. I gotta pop. You just out here hunching.
Give us the ages.
12, 11, 9, 5, and 2.
And 2? Why you ain't with him?
Long story.
Okay.
I mean, just hunching, just.
That's okay. That's all right. Well, no, Anyway, you started doing motions. Wow. Is he someone that's your type? You were holding on.
Yeah.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's nice.
Okay.
Nice.
But no 5 kids. You said you were.
I mean, but 5, man.
2 girls.
It's just more too. I would love a live household. I mean, I would love that. I would love that. But 5 kids. That's how many baby daddies you got?
Multiple.
Huh?
Multiple.
And that's.
See, and I didn't even watch this clip all the way. Multiple. What I tell y'all? What I tell y'all? More than likely, she didn't have all 5 kids by one guy. It's multiple men. So now you want me to come. So now you gotta make it make sense. Y'all gotta make it make sense. What would be the incentive? What would you be bringing to a man that would, let's say, possibly be able to take care of you and your 5 kids by these other men? It's not looking very mutual here. Again, that's why I go back to the video from earlier. Men are adapting to the evolution of women out here.
Multiple dudes I got to deal with.
You don't have to deal with them.
Yes, you do.
No,
Ain't
that's
damn kid you just age. Ain't no age you just said was grown yet.
No.
We'll move forward.
She said you ain't got to deal with them. So you done had babies by bum ass niggas. Oh, okay. All right, man. That's crazy work. That is insane work, man. Why didn't she just say 5? Why didn't she just say 5 baby daddies? I mean, she would have been better off. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it a buck. Like old buddy should have been keeping it a buck with his girl going to the sex club. Should have kept it a buck. She said, I'm saying if these people on my 600-pound life are married, damn it, I have a chance. Hey, you do. Hey, anything is possible. Why she wearing J-Mo shorts? Whatever, nigga. Whatever, nigga. All right, let's see. Yeah, nah, man. That shit is crazy, man. That shit is wild. Let's see. Was that everything that I had on here? I believe it is. Okay. We got through it all. Yeah, I showed y'all what kind of massage I want. Uno. Yeah, who gonna be the boys? Yeah, males can have babies. and you can have 5 kids, but if you got 1 or 2, that's just 1 or 2 too many. Good Lord, man. Yo, that's why I say I be saying it all the time, man. But hey. But anyways, okay, she playing, but I can understand where old buddy is coming from. You gotta be able to understand where old buddy is coming from. I think that's just being realistic with where you're at. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, we all make decisions when it comes to who it is that we choose to lay down with, skeet in, get skeeted in, and now look, now we having a baby. And hey, I think people just gotta be more discerning about who it is that we choose to lay down with and make babies with. And I mean, it's too many ways to prevent unwanted pregnancies, without having to delete a baby. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it is what it is, man. But she got a 2-year-old. Like what? 5 and 2? Like she just don't give a fuck. And my thing is too is like, yo, for dudes that like run into women that have multiple kids by multiple men, this is where I gotta start looking at y'all niggas sideways. Like, why, bro? Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like, you want to figure out You want to see how she ended up with these other three? You want to see why? I mean, yeah, but golly, bro. You already know. You know she pro-life. You know she keeping it. And you know she fertile. Like, why even sign yourself up for that, man? But nevertheless, this has been tonight's show. Before y'all get up out of here, Tasha, we need you to type out the name of where we can get those body butters and soaps and all of that. Make sure y'all holler at the homie Jay Blight at the modern war. Oh Lord, shit, my bad. Golly, hold up. No, Modern Outlaws. I was about to say something else. Make sure y'all check out Jay Blight's live stream on Mondays. The Modern Outlaws. Make sure y'all check him out. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel. And make sure y'all holler at OG too, man. Over on IG as well, because he be drawing and getting his comic books shit together and getting it popping. So y'all make sure y'all go ahead and follow the homie OG. And oh, okay. Well, type it again, damn it. She said, I did. Well, type it again because I ain't see it. How about that? She said, damn, excuse me for trying to help. She said, I did. If it would have been me, I would have just typed it over again. How about that? Nah, man, I'm messing with you. But, all right. So, again, man, until next time, man, if there's anything that you ever want to do in life, remember that it requires patience, consistency, and most importantly, it don't happen overnight. See y'all on the next video. Peace.